Hi, I'm Grace Olson, and I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I'm a second year at the University of Iowa studying journalism. And I haven't figured out my minor yet, but I'm working on that this year. And yeah, I'm just really excited to go through this recruitment process and meet a ton of girls in the process and just grow as a person and hopefully have some fun. And so the first question that I'm answering is, how have you collaborated with a team? And from about the time that I was 11 to my senior year of high school, I played club soccer and basketball and school soccer and school basketball. And so I was on so many teams growing up, and that was always one of the most enjoyable parts of my life outside of school. And I learned that being on a team is so much more than just playing a sport. And I would say that pretty much every life lesson, important life lesson that I've learned has been from playing sports. And one of the biggest things that I've learned from being on a team is working with other people and knowing your role. Because that was something that I really had to figure out throughout my high school career playing basketball was like, what's my role on this team and how can I do that for the success? Because it's not always your role to be the star player, and it's not always your role to be taking charge and being the captain of everything. And so that's like definitely one way that I've learned how to work with others. And another like way that I've learned how to work with a team is like kind of how to dissolve conflicts. Especially when I was a senior, there was some conflicts during practice. People would get mad at each other, and sometimes I would get mad at people on my team, and I just really had to learn how to like work through those conflicts and de-escalate situations in like a smooth way, win-win, and everybody kind of comes out of that successful. And the second question I'm going to answer is, how have I grown through my extracurricular activities? And I'm a second year, so I've been at Iowa for a year, and I worked for the Daily Iowan all of last year, and I've started this year working as the news editor. And that's just been a super eye-opening experience for me. And I've loved getting to learn more about like the Iowa City community. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to rush, was so that I can meet more people in the community and make the big university a little bit smaller for myself. And yeah, I've learned so much as a writer and how to talk to people and how to approach people and how to be careful of sensitive topics and how to represent all groups of people through my writing and make sure I'm telling everybody's stories. And that's really taught me like how to look out for people and how to like acknowledge that people have differences and how to navigate those. And it's just been a really fulfilling experience, and it's been nice to take on a leadership role this year and manage the news team. And yeah, it's been like really a challenge, but also like a fun challenge to manage reporters and kind of take a step back from writing and step into this new role of like looking at stories and managing people. And so I've just grown in so many ways through that experience, and it's been a really good time. So thank you for listening, and I'm really excited to meet everybody.